Hello everybody, it's AmigaRob here, and today we're going to be looking at a classic comic. Yes, it's from December the 27th, 1980. That is 42 years ago. And it is Victor, a comic I have never read. And I'm going to dedicate this video to my friend Ryan, who is shortly leaving my place of work to join the military service. And he's going to go to help defend our lands. Let's not get into all the various political opinions on this sort of thing, but this video is dedicated to him. It's Victor. Merry Christmas to all our readers. It's number 1036, December the 27th, 1980. Come out on every Monday. I've never read Victor before, but we're going to have a little flick through the pages. There's quite a lot of it. And let's see what it says. So, what are we talking about here? This is for kids that were interested in war and stuff like that, I guess. It was a military thing. Action Man was a big thing, I guess. I don't know how long these I don't really know the history of this comic. But anyway, a true story of men at war. It's a true story. Bit of history for us. During the war against the Turks in Gallipoli in 1915, B Battery Royal Horse Artillery was in support of trenches occupied by French Senegalese troops in a wide area known as Stone Ridge. On the night of May the 1st, well, this isn't really a Christmas tale, Corporal Ian Oldpress and Signalman crept out towards a dugout. Keep going, Bill, I can see it right ahead of us. So what's going on? They go creeping out. Got some artillery. It's the First World War. What do we flip over to the back? Do we flip over to the back? Or continue front page? Keep crawling. Do not let the enemy see you until we are at his throat. The first line of Turks had not loaded their rifles, being ordered to go in with the bayonet. This all looks like typeset. This is not hand lettered. These are hand lettered. The Turks had bypassed the artilleryman, but then, oh, there he goes. He's just shot one. It's a bit of shooting, and they don't know. I was giving him the old bayonet up there. Yeah, oof, missed that. There's someone getting blown apart there. I mean, this is pretty heavy stuff. Someone getting a neck ripped a bit. Oh, Bill. Oh no, he's dead. Top side, all press spotted two more Turks crawling towards him. Aye, that's the old Frank Zappa. Does a song called "I Don't Want to Get Drafted," and at the end they're going, "Aye, no, shot in the foxhole, shot in the foxhole, shot in the foxhole." Anyway, they're going, "Aye, shot in the foxhole," and I guess that's kind of the sort of thing where it comes from. The other charged him with the bayonets. Guy coming in, he's getting shot, blown away. The enemy captured the Senegalese trench, and when morning came, Allpress found himself alone in a dangerous situation. Blimey, I've got them in front of me and behind me now. Hope nobody spots me stuck out here on my own, surrounded by dead people. Nevertheless, throughout the day, most of the night, crawled back to the over. Battery. Where's the heroic story? The brave NCO was awarded with the Distinguished Combat Medal. Look out for another true story next week. Well, there's a little bit of history there. This is another DC Thompson publication on the exact same type of paper. I hadn't realised. What's this? Morgan the Mighty. It's kind of barbarian thing, I guess. What is Morgan the Mighty up to this week? Morgan the Mighty, the world's strongest man, had been invited to attend the open-air feast to honour 5 years of just rule by President Ngori of Batoya. The president had transformed his country from tribal savagery into the beginnings of free civilization. As Morgan made his way to the celebrations, out pops a lion. And then he jumps on the line. It's a little bit proto He-Man. I would not be surprised if the artist behind this went on to do work for He-Man, because the He-Man comic, I wish I could get some of them. The art in those comics is brilliant. Here he is throwing something at a helicopter. Similar format to the Dandies from '68 with the stuff at the top. I guess this was a "There's no man alive can better McTavish." And we got, oh, here it is. Goes on through a few pages of stories. I will not be governed by a murderer. Tyler's Task Force. Here we go. Bit more military stuff. It looks a bit like what's his face? It's not half hot mum and Never the Twain geezer. Can't think of his name now. Um, Interesting. They got the date in this corner here. They have the date marked up on each panel, on corner panel. Tyler's Task Force. Well, that looks like nice artwork. In 1944, during the Second World War, dug in to the German Tiger tanks took a heavy toll on British tanks on the Anzio battlefront in Italy. So it's about them fighting in Italy. Lots of it's too much for me to understand going on here. Lots of stuff like tanks. Ah, Himmel, get out quick! Arg, and all that kind of stuff. We've done broken through. Well done, chaps. I like the broken panel style. It's nice, and the artwork is nice. It's just a lot crammed into a lot of small spaces. Figaro, what's this? Oh, this looks like a bit of a funnier. Was he meant to be a Mexican or? Merry Christmas, Figaro fans. We're off to do a seasonal good deed. Looks like some kind of little bit of light-hearted Mexican stuff there. The Vengeance of Ulrich. Oh, we've got some Nordic type Viking stuff going on. King Ulrich of the Edinburgh tribe, holder of the Seal of Cree and Bow of Exeter, the leader in revolt against Segurimus, the evil Roman governor of the northwest Britain. Is this based on history? I don't know. But again, nice artwork. People were interested in Vikings and stuff in those days. The kids used to, I know my uncle used to make all the Vikings and Picts and everything. He used to make airfix models of those guys. And is this just how I wonder if this was produced like this, because it's a funny kind of rip in the paper here. It's not like it's been ripped by the kid. 10 to 20 details of a news story. Oh, that's something about Ulrich. Harold Big Hat. Oh my goodness, what is this? Harold Big Hat? Some kind of buff Catweasel character playing in goal for what? Nice save, Harold. Oh, this is beyond me. This. Bendy Brown, player manager of 4th Division Grindthorpe United, signed a new goalkeeper, Harold Big Hand, an ancient Viking found in a block of ice. With Professor Percy Fudge on hand to sort out problems, Harold helped United to the FA Cup semi-final against Cookley Rovers, and the score was now 1-1. Well, I'm on the edge of my seat to find out what this Viking goalkeeper is going to do. And the answer is he blows a horn in the middle of it by the looks of it. And apparently they want to go to Wembley, but he can't do that. He can't go to London. That's forbidden territory to us Vikings. Cabman and the Cossacks. Wow, you've really got. I mean, this is really. Only Corporal Tom Smith knew that Captain Gerald Cabman, dashing First World War officer, was really a rogue and a coward. Tom and Cabman were in Russia helping Prince Kronsky's Cossacks use British armoured cars to fight the Turks. A lot of fighting the Turks going on in this. The squadron had got escorted the Tsar's Royal Treasure to the Black Sea port. That's it. Struth, the U-boat surfacing. Watch, it looks as if they aim to finish the job. Wow. Yeah, it's all kinds of army. Lots of close faces, angry people fighting close together. Lots of kind of that looks like it's been taken from some photo somewhere. I don't even know what that one is. I missed that. Come back, you'll get yourself killed. Oh, the battling bull. I missed a page there. The battling bulldozer. Don't miss these two top annuals, Warlord and Hotspur. Okay. Red Dagger, Thrills, Mystery and Fear, Terror in the Tall Tower. And the Battling Bull special complete story. The Yanks jeered at Ted Tross's bulldozer, but he soon turned their jeers into cheers. And there's the story of a battling bulldozer. Look for another complete story, 2 pages. The Escapers. I mean, this is great. You got all your traditional army faces. Look here, chaps, we've got to. Well, Monty Jones was a Welsh miner before joining the RAF as an air gunner. He was a bouncy man, full of energy and ideas. Oh, Jackal, that's the new camp, isn't it? That means the guards are no more used to it than we are. So what, Monty? Now it's time to escape before they've got themselves properly organized, see? How are we going to do that? We dig, boyo. Even says boyo. We dig like moles. See that wash house very near near the wire that is. A short tunnel is all that is needed from there. Could be dug in a day, that could. See, the Germans have already started it for us. Sunk the main shaft, as you might say. I'm not going to do it all, but my goodness. It's good though, the artwork's nice again. I mean, it's a lot of imagination for kids reading. Lots of different stories. Please tell your parents before replying to stamp advertisements. Free collection, 100 GB commemorative stamp. Enclosed postage, stamp company. Free to approve that. Oh, I think these things where you send something off and you get them on approval, so you're supposed to, I don't know, you're supposed to pay or something. They send you a thing saying, look, if you pay us this amount of money. Start next week in Victor. Places of Death. Ah, how nice. For his new book, writer Jason Barrett is searching for his place names somehow connected with death. Join him next week for his first spine-chilling tale of mystery and murder. And don't miss Places of Death. The last roaring year of mud and blood. Oh, it must be about March 1918. The jolly rejoicing of life in the trenches. It's all very dark and muddy. Wow. Stand clear, we'll fix that bridge. Boom. Or, stand clear, we'll fix that bridge, Governor. Since he was probably an average Tommy there. Well, that's Victor magazine, which I've reviewed. Dedicate this review to Ryan, who is joining our military services in very soon. Signing up very, well, he's signed up. Be with him soon. Victor, that's what kids used to read in 1980, or some kids. I don't know what the circulation was for this, but I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you have, please like it. If you haven't, well, I'm sorry. Um, don't forget to subscribe if you wish to subscribe. Check out my other comic reviews, of which there's more and more coming all the time. And thanks for watching. Catch you later. Cheerio.